Hey, what's up guys, it's Dom from Printing Inc. In today's very quick video, I'm going to show you how to fix watery print with your DTF commercial printer. I do apologize for the loud noise in the background. We are currently printing, however, I'll try to make this video super quick, straight to the point. My name is Dom, I own Printing Inc. I've been in the printing industry for years. I've worked with many big corporations. I help you on your printing journey. Without wasting any time guys, let me show you the number one thing that causes watery prints. You can see here, it's a bit hard to tell on the camera, but we are experiencing some watery prints. The number one way you can tell is if you see some white ink kind of dripping down. This is minor, so this is not so bad. And also you'll see that you can kind of see the black through the white outline, right? So the white backing. The number one way to fix this, guys, right now my humidity is not too good. It's winter time, so we're having a bit of issues. But the number one thing is you want to increase temperature. By increasing temperature, guys, you're minimizing the risk of ink dripping down since it has time to dry on the substrate. So this would be my number one tip. Make sure you increase the heat inside of your shop. Get yourself something like this. They're really cheap on Amazon, and increase your temperature. This is going to help with watery prints. Another thing you can do is invest in some sort of heating lamp like this that's close to your printer. This can actually go ahead and kind of heat up your film, especially if you're in a colder climate. Making sure that your heat is higher, especially in those colder days, is going to ensure that your prints become less and less watery. Number two thing, guys, most of you on a commercial printer are going to have some sort of heating element. This heating element is most likely at the start, at the end, and in some cases in the middle of where the film starts to get feeded through. You can actually go ahead and play with these settings, right guys? So we currently have 89 degrees for the front element, and we currently have 89 degrees for the rear element. This is kind of heating up the film before it gets ink onto the transfer. It's going to be especially useful if ever you're in colder climates. So to recap quickly, guys, get yourself something like this. Invest into a heating lamp if you're in a colder climate, and make sure you play around with these settings and increase them if ever you're having watery prints. Humidity also plays a big factor, so just make sure you take a look at my other videos. Hopefully this quick tip and trick is going to help you guys get back to production. Also guys, two other things that can actually cause watery prints. Number one thing is going to be old expired ink. If you're using old expired ink, it might cause the prints to become watery because it's less thick than usual. And another big thing, guys, is going to be here in Print XP. Some of you might have the option here to increase white percentage. This might cause the ink to be dripping down, especially if you're using more color and more gloss, right? Most of you have color and white. The more you increase this, the thicker the ink is going to be, meaning the more layers you're going to have, which can lead to watery prints the more and more this number increases here. So maybe try to decrease the number here, and it might stop dripping as much. But as you can see here, we're making some progress. We're increasing the temperature, but mostly it's due to the ink. We use some old ink on this product just for the fact that it's going on hats and tote bags, meaning that they won't be washed frequently. And we're also using 222 as our main color, so that's most likely why it's dripping currently. But it's very minor compared to what we were experiencing before. If you found this video somewhat helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. This was Dom from Printing Inc. Make a print you'll never forget.